What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. Remember how we did the video when Joe Budden all of a sudden decided to play nice with Logic and apologize to Logic? Because he was aware of an interview that was coming out with Logic, and where Logic breaks down and cries about his retirement and start talking about the reason he's going into retirement slash I'm going somewhere else to get my money. And the reason why he's doing that is he's blaming his mental condition. There's been three reasons I've heard since this has happened. Oh, Logic is focused on his family. That was one. Oh, Logic just wants to be a popular rapper or whatever and just wants to be on Twitch and do it there. Twitch pays you more. That was two. Now it's this mental health. It's just mental health, and he just was tired of being depressed and going through that, and all the people who are fighting against mental health conditions. Listen, it's weird to me that all these new millennial kids are the ones that got the mental health problems. If you weren't autistic in our day, you didn't have mental health problems. You were just a big old baby. Now, now people have anxiety issues and oh, he gets shakes and he needs to be coddled and turned into a baby again. You've enablers. And you guys passively pat them on the back and saying this is why people take their own lives. And he pointed out Joe Budden and said Joe Budden is the reason. The things he said is the reason why I almost killed myself. So that's a very powerful statement. And I guess Joe got wind that this was coming. And Joe was like, whoa, I like to apologize to Logic. Yeah, that's all I'm saying is Logic. I'm sorry. Yep. I'm sorry, Logic. I can't. Yeah, that's about all I can say. Sorry, Logic. So when you hear that, then you already know where this is going, right? When you hear him apologizing to Logic, you already know where it's going. Then check this out. Joe Budden wants to do something special with Logic. Bingo! Who didn't see that coming? Like, oh, Joe's willing to do something with Logic down the road. He reviewed his last album, and he said it's better than his last projects he's put out. I disagree. I heard Logic album, and it's not one of his best albums. It's not. Um, his mixtape, I forgot which one he did, but it was a lot better than this one. This one sounds like a man who's 1 foot out of it, in my opinion. What's gone is this is a dad. This is like dad rap. So it's over. When someone raps like this, like on this album, some songs he seemed into it, a lot of songs he did not. He didn't want no parts of it. So on that note, I mean that's is what it is, man. And I want to thank you guys who donated to the Cash App. Carcino is the name on that Cash App. Thank you so much, because I know everybody is kind of hard. The first kind of just hit, and everybody saw what happened on the Patreon. Thank you for those who did that. And yes, that Will Smith and Sanaa Lathan thing blew everybody's minds. I know, shocked a lot of people, right? And you just, Black Hollywood is very small. And you got to realize that there are a lot of things at play here that you're going to find out that you never knew. And in August, it's going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan on the Patreon. Things that you thought you knew that are going to change you completely. As we go into a whole lot of different topics in August. We educated you a lot in June. July, we shocked the living hell out of you. And August, hold your head, because the lawsuits are coming. As you saw, we put Jay-Z's bank account and how much he had in the bank for public knowledge. I'm expecting my lawyer email to come or my phone to ring anytime soon. Because that's how Jay-Z's team work. They hit you up on the phone and email. Then you get a nice letter confirming everything that just went down. And I'm like, y'all got my phone number? This is already? Well, I look at it like this. I don't think anything Joe Budden said, by him saying he's the worst rapper ever, should be any reason for someone to want to take their own lives. I don't think what he said was as vicious as they made it out to be. Do I think it was a strong statement and a wrong statement? Yes. Do I think there was some personal agenda behind it? Yes. Joe apologized for having the energy, because he basically was saying that the Gilly energy he was feeling, the disdain towards Gilly, that he claims he wasn't upset. He actually was upset. Duh, we figured that out. And he channeled that down a funnel to a human being named Logic. And now we're stuck in that mode. So, that's where we end up. Now, I've just finished and completed the Umbrella Academy Season 2. I'll get back to doing some things that you guys need to hear. So, thank you once again. Don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all, something as simple as that. And don't forget, anybody can forget to do it. You get so captivated in the video, you forget to do it. I've done that. We've all done it. And then the very inspiring Carcino for Life Patreon. We've made a lot of ground. I was just on the Patreon, I think yesterday, just looking at my old stuff I put out and said, oh my God, what have I done? It's like I've just made one big gigantic bomb. And I said, if anybody sees this, I don't know how they'll respond. That's just how it was. But I do want to say thank all you guys, man, if I didn't already. Well, people got to learn how to self heal, man, when it comes to mental health. No, if you don't care about doing the things that's going to right your mental health, then, I'm not going to get into something that's going to cause my mental health if I feel like I could go at any moment if somebody pushed me. I'm not going to go and join a football team. I'm not going to get in something that's you better go work at the library or somebody or somewhere. You don't get in a toxic filled environment like hip hop, which is competitive, and whoever's on top, they're trying to pull it down because they want to be up there. This isn't the friendly business. This is the destroy, eat or eat. These guys hating on you for no reason. Then you come into this field and then say, "Well, I got mental issues, so be easy on me." They're gonna be like, "Hell with you," and other people ain't gonna blame them. They are not going to care about your position, your condition, nothing. Your food, and they're ready to eat. So if you do care about your mental health and you do take it very seriously, get out of the business completely. Go do something else that's less strenuous. This isn't for you. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. I'm out. Deuces.